Another roadblock to shining is what I would call inadequacy. We just don't feel like that we're enough, that we feel like, well, I'm not smart enough, I'm not eloquent enough, I don't know enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not able enough that, and if I do this, if I try to shine and try to be, a light in the world, that somehow I'm not going to be enough. And the beautiful thing about this is, and it makes me kind of think of the Jesus feeding the 5,000, that he says, "Bring me what you have," and they've just got a couple of fish and a couple of loaves of bread, that type of a dynamic. He says, "Bring me what you have, and I will work with that." And I think that that's one of the big solutions. The faith solutions to inadequacy is the Lord says to me, "Bring me what you have. Bring the world what you have. Don't bring them what you don't have. You cannot do better than your best. You can only do what you can do." So you get out there and you face your anxiety and you just say, "You know what? I'm not enough for this, but me bringing what I have, and me bringing my little, and God bringing his lot, then we can actually get somewhere. That when we're shining in people's lives, when we're doing good things to them, then those different kinds of things can speak volumes for the Lord. And I think that we underestimate how big of a deal and how big of a part of all of our journeys to Christ it was for people simply to be kind to us, to be merciful with us, to show us grace and the love of God by what they do, not what they say, that they embody grace, they embody love, they embody mercy, they embody setting things right, reconciliation, forgiveness. They embody those things instead of actually having to say those different things. Now, I do believe that there comes a time when we do need to talk about these things, but that's not by and large what we're talking about when we're talking about shining. Shining is you go out and be kind. You go out and notice. You simply look up from the daily things that you're doing into the eyes of other people that are around you, being kind to them, being gracious to them, being merciful, being helpful, serving, all those different kind of things. Those, you bring what you have, and the Lord adds to your little his lot, and something beautiful happens.